finally gotta go to the swap meet today. Yay. It's kind of funny, I didn't go to sleep till 3 o'clock last night, and then, Jessie, she's such a good person at waking me up. She wakes me up at 9:30, and she's like, Gina, I think we're about to go. It's like, thanks for waking me up. So I like had like 5 minutes to get ready, but yeah. So we drive down to her boyfriend's house, where they've got another car issue to take care of. This time they had to wait for their motorcycle to get towed to a repair shop, and we followed. And the person took like, they said they were only going to take 15 minutes to come before to pick up the bike, but of course it wasn't until an hour later did they show up. So we ended up heading out for the swap meet around 11ish. Then we got there, and it was so cool. Like, everything was so cheap, and like it was mainly like deals like the more you buy, the cheaper we'll go. And so I got lots of presents there, which doesn't mean they're not full of as much thought. It just means there's not as much penny behind them, which is always a good thing since a college student and whatnot. And I did get myself 2 things. I got myself these 2 necklaces. This is one of them, and this is the other one. Pretty star flower. The guy selling them to me, though, kind of made me a little uncomfortable, so I kind of just wanted to make him leave me alone. Like, originally they're $5 a pop, but he sold, they don't even have a special on these necklaces, but he sold them to me for 2 for $8. And, I was just looking at them, and he was like, he starts going on about how they're handmade and all that stuff. And I'm like, you know, that's cool. And then he's like, here, try it on. And he, like, takes it down, and he, like, unbuckles it, and I'm like, okay, I'll try it on. And he kept touching my waist like the whole time. Like, every single time it seems he found like at least 8 reasons to go past me as I was looking at myself in the mirror with this necklace on, you know, debating it. Like, well, I first grabbed the star one, and I was looking at it, and then he goes past me and grabs this one. He's like, ooh, look at this one too. And I was like, yeah, this one's kind of cool too, you know. And he kept touching my freaking waist, and I almost wanted to just slug him. Like, stop touching my waist, because it would be like, not just like a touch, it'd be like, you know, it was obvious that he wasn't just, you know, usually when you're going past someone, you don't grab them around the waist. At least, I don't. And like 8 times nonetheless. So, what the swap meet is a flea market that encompasses the entire Aloha Stadium in Honolulu, Hawaii. The Aloha Stadium. And it's just a whole bunch of booths set up with individual owners. You know, every booth is run separately. And we ended up walking around the whole entire stadium, which took us until like 2 o'clock.
It was 100 degrees as we sat beneath a willow tree whose tears didn't care. They just hung in the air and refused to fall, to fall. And I knew I'd made a horrible call, and now the state line felt like the Berlin Wall, and there was no doubt about which side I was on. Cause I built you a home in my heart with rotten wood, meant to cave from the start. Cause shared a bed in which I could not sleep at all. 'Cause at night the sun in retreat made the skyline look like crooked teeth in the mouth of a man who was devouring us both. You're so cute when you're slurring your speech, but they're closing the bar and they want us to leave. And we can't find nothing at all. If there was nothing there all along. No, you can't find nothing at all. If there was nothing there all along. I'm a war of head versus heart, and it's always this way. My head is weak, my heart always speaks before I know what it will say. And you can't find nothing at all. If there was nothing there all along. No, you can't find nothing at all. If there was nothing there all along. No, you can't. And you can't find nothing at all. If there was nothing there all along. There were churches and marching on, but there was nothing there all along.
We were pretty pooped out after that because it was getting pretty hot, and it kept like raining and then getting really hot, and then it would like sprinkle again and then get really hot. And I was like, ugh. And then after that, after we went to the swap meet, we went some grocery shopping and whatnot for Jonathan, Jesse's boyfriend. And yeah, then we came home around 4-ish, and I'm like, okay, so I have my uniform still to return from my work. And I'm like, okay, the uniform station closes at 5, so can you book me over there and I'll return my uniforms before I have to leave. And so we get over there, except they're closed Saturdays. So I'm stuck with my uniforms, like literally, because I leave for home at 10 o'clock in the morning and the uniform place doesn't open up until noon. So yeah, that kind of really sucks. I don't know what the punishment for that is, but it's just sucky. So yeah, I have all my Christmas shopping done. Absolutely done. Spent like $60 today at the swap meet, including stuff on myself and for other people. And it was lots of fun. It was lots and lots of fun. So yeah. So tonight I have to do my term cleaning for the house. I have to clean our living room and clean my room. Tomorrow is Sunday, and I'm leaving Monday. So yeah, I don't know if I'll have a blog entry for tomorrow. I definitely won't have one for Monday, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to do my video logs when I'm at home. So this may be the last video log for a couple of weeks. So this is Cute Tamrinta saying aloha.